India today hurried help materials and sent protect workforce in Sri Lanka as the nation confronted its most exceedingly bad surges since 2003 that killed almost 120 individuals and dislodged a large portion of a million. The Disaster Management Centre issued a dire departure cautioning for inhabitants living along the Kelani River and inside the Divisional Secretariats of Kollonnawa, Kaduwela, Wellampitiya, Kelaniya, Biyagama, Sedawatte, Dompe, Hanwella, Padukka, and Avissawella. About a large portion of a million people have been dislodged because of the surge and earth slips, Health Minister Rajitha Senaratne stated, including 119 individuals have kicked the bucket up until now while more than 150 are missing. A sum of 493,455 individuals are presently housed in 185 help camps and medicinal services offices are being given to them, Senatatne said. The ceaseless southwestern rainstorm has brought on ruin since Thursday night with individuals in 14 of the island's 25 regions being influenced. The southwestern district of Ratnapura was most exceedingly awful influenced. More than 350,000 individuals have no power. The water levels in most primary waterways have swelled, debilitating more ranges of submerge, irrigation department authorities said. Sri Lanka's Tri-Powers staff including more than 1,000 army troops were occupied with the protect and help operations. A Sri Lanka Air Force, SLAF, aviator kicked the bucket in the wake of tumbling from a helicopter amid a search save operation in Nellore region in Gal. The Meteorology Department said that rain and breezy conditions are relied upon to proceed. Showers or thunder showers will happen now and again in the western, Biyagama, southern, central and northwestern areas, it said. Sri Lanka's Ministry of Foreign Affairs in a joint effort with the Ministry of Disaster Management, spoke to the UN, International Search and Rescue Advisory Group, in Sarag, and neighboring nations to give help to influenced individuals, particularly in the regions of inquiry and save operations. India, the principal nation to react, dispatched 3 Navy ships with crisis supplies to help Sri Lanka in the safeguard and alleviation operations. PM Narendra Modi has coordinated arrangement of all essential help. The Indian protect workforce are currently being conveyed to the debacle-influenced zone in a joint effort with Sri Lanka Navy and other Sri Lankan specialists. Modi likewise communicated sympathies at the loss of lives and property and said that India remains with her Sri Lankan siblings and sisters in their hour of need. The clench-hand Indian Naval Force transport with safeguard and help materials arrived at the beginning of today at the port of Colombo. Sri Lankan Foreign Minister Ravi Karunanaike, who was available to get the ship, stated, "We are thankful to India for sending alleviation at such a short notice so rapidly." He said India's turn to send alleviation materials showed the Indo-Lanka relations which are at an incredible level. INS Kerch redirected to Colombo to render prompt help with surge alleviation operations, touched base in Colombo port today. Indian High Commissioner Taranjit Singh Sandhu given over the alleviation things conveyed by INS Kerch to Foreign Minister Ravi Karunanaike. 2 more Indian Navy ships, INS Sharjil and INS Jaleshwar, have likewise left for Sri Lanka with alleviation materials including sustenance medications and water. Medicinal and plunging groups alongside pontoons and helicopters are likewise being sent on board INS Jaleshwar to help Sri Lanka in protecting individuals from surge-hit range, Indian Navy representative Captain D.K. Sharma said. The US has said it will give help merchandise worth 150 million Sri Lankan rupees. The flooding is the most exceedingly terrible since May 2003 when 250 individuals were slaughtered and 10,000 homes demolished after an also capable southwest rainstorm, authorities said. Sri Lanka's Ministry of Foreign Affairs said it had initiated the Emergency Response Unit to organize save and help measures identified with the surge circumstance. Sri Lanka, which has been intensely deforested for money crops, frequently witnesses avalanches amid the rainstorm season.